With more, Tennessee Senator and Republican candidate for governor of that great state, Marsha Blackburn. Wow, Senator Blackburn, we certainly want a thriving two-party system, but the Democrats are certainly getting in their own way. I do want to ask you how you can explain to us tonight your Democratic colleagues in the United States Senate, particularly those who are Jewish, allowing people like Hassan Piker and Abdul El-Sayed into the party to say what they're saying about Israel.
Kellyanne, this is why so many Democrats that I know and many of my Democratic friends here in Tennessee no longer say they're a Democrat. They identify as an independent, because what you have seen is, yes, indeed, the Democrats are united under the DSA banner. The DSA is calling the shots. It took Chuck Schumer less than 24 hours to go endorse El-Sayed. And what you see is a party that is tilting so far left. They're not just running on different policies right now. They are running to destroy the country. And we see this repeatedly. You know, you can look at what they've done with health care under Obamacare, made it too expensive to afford, the Green New Deal, the price of a gallon of gas, they wanted to be consistently over $5 a gallon. They said, yes, your price of electricity is going up. Inflation, interest rates, you look at what they did to the economy under Joe Biden, they made a mess of it. And now they're saying, let us come fix it. Well, the American people do not want that fix. Tennesseans do not want that fix. And as I had someone say to me today, when you look at the Democrat Party, the inmates are running the asylum. They have lost contact with reality, and they are dancing on the fringe.
And of course, it's not enough, Senator Blackburn, just to scream socialist, communist. We need to explain what we're for. I think that you and President Trump and so many others in your party have given us that agenda. Make the case for all Republicans coming up in this midterm. How can we tell Americans about the security, the safety, the certainly the prosperity, the opportunity for all? What's the message for the midterms?
Yes, and President Trump is delivering for the American people every day, working to get the price of a gallon of gas down, working to get the pound of ground beef down, working to make certain that inflation is reduced. And whether you're talking about federal policies or a lot of the work we're focused on with the states, and I was talking to my friend John James today, who is our candidate for governor in Michigan, Kellyanne, President Trump is going to make the states great again because he is sending power and authority back to the states. Healthcare, education, things conservatives have said, it has no place in Washington. He is delivering on that agenda. We should be grateful. Is it taking a while to get this turned around from what they did under Biden with COVID, with running up the cost of government? Yes, it is. But you can bear in mind that passing that big, beautiful bill, we were able to prevent a $4 trillion tax hike that the Democrats had planned and deliver the largest tax cut for the American people ever. No tax on Social Security for seniors or tips or overtime. Those are good things. It's more money in your pocket. That is what the American people and all Tennesseans want to see.
And it's got real people impact. People are feeling that. We see the numbers. We hear the stories. Senator and gubernatorial candidate Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee, thank you. And coming